Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope your start of the new year has been good and treated you good. We're back with some Osmods 10. I did do a couple of things, just one or two, maybe three things, since the last stream. First off, we will show this. So I did go ahead and set up making this fluid. I don't think we did this last stream. I think I did it after, but we had talked about it. So set up this fluid to be made using uranium and the plutonium, and then I have that coming over here to this little mini reactor, and it will burn it to create the rosenite that we are needing to create these two ingots. So I have this one getting the radiculite and making this one in nanite, and then I have this one getting any benatoite that we mine, which I'll get to that in a minute, and the rosenite, and it makes the insanite ingots. And then all those come together to make this guy, the insanite block, which we'll need later on, but this wraps around in a block of netherite, and then it makes that. So we have that part set up, so that's all good. Hey Roy boy, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, big mess of machines, but you know, it's doing something. Also replaced all this, so you can kind of see our reactor. I did take out the diamonds and replace it all with fluid rods, so we are burning twice as much as we were last time. Barely generating more. I think we got another 50,000 R per tick out of it. But again, you know, power generation, we don't need it. Also, well, Kevin came on, and we were going over some ideas of what the plans are for the base. And so he started working on this to kind of like showcase this thing that we made. And you know, this thing's been awesome. And I had talked about last stream that we would go ahead and work towards getting the quantum computer and putting that together. I might have got a little overexcited and put it together already. So we have this thing. It's got 2,950 coprocessors. We'll drop that down a little bit. And it says G, but I think that's billion storage. So yeah, we can craft a lot very, very quickly. Earlier I made 400 netherite upgrades, and it was literally instant through the entire process of having to craft all the chests. So it seems like as long as the inventory yeah, it is massive, but it seems like as long as we have the items in the inventory, it pretty much instant crafts what we need. The only thing that slows down our crafting now is just processing. If something's got to process in a machine, And yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else is gonna be instantaneous, which has been amazing. Another thing which we didn't really need, but I wanted to play around with it, because it's a new and I hadn't really learned everything about it. But just dire things, we've kind of dabbled in it a little bit. I'm totally on the wrong side of the building. But I wanted to kind of check out how some of its automation stuff works, like, you know, that way I have a better understanding, because the mod itself is very, very useful. If we just had a better understanding of early game. Hey, Woody, what's up? Hey, what did I miss? Well, you already knew about the reactor on the other side. And then I showed this thing. So that's about it. I was about to show the just dire things stuff. You ain't missed much, don't worry. But yeah, so over here I actually have it set up with AE to process all 4 of the different ingots that we need. And so when we need something, it will send it here, get transformed. The block breaker will break it once it sees these items. And then we got the item collector that just puts it right back in the pattern provider. So yeah, anytime when you just dire things, there we go. Hey Roxy, how's it going? That thing's amazing, right? It is insane. Yes, it is wonderful. The other thing I set up was automating the dire's coal. So we have the final tier coal. And if you think regular coal burns 8 items per coal, this is gonna burn 648 items. So yeah, if we ever need anything to burn stuff, we got this. I figure we got a whole bunch of coal coming in for free. Might as well transform it in case we do need something to burn. We've got this stuff to give us extra burn time. So yeah, we'll see if we end up using it. The next thing was this setup. So there was a couple little fun toys that Just Dire Things has. One of which being a portal gun. There's the advanced portal gun, and then there's also the regular portal gun. Both of which take portal fluid. Oh wait, yeah, the other one takes portal fluid, I believe. Maybe. No, the other one just takes a portal gun. Takes forge energy. And that one, you left click to make a portal, right click to return. It's just a one-way thing. This one, on the other hand, you get a full wheel of waypoints that you can set. And for instance, if we do, well, I have it set on Cyber Home, which isn't in here. We can just right click and it'll make a portal for us. Now the portal will only stay open for so long before it disappears. It goes away. You can shoot it in the air, you can shoot it on the ground, you can shoot it on the roof, you can shoot it on a wall. It's not picky. And it insta teleports you to the location. This thing's freaking cool. I've had a lot of fun playing with it. The way you add a waypoint is when you click in an empty slot and you hit add favorite, it'll give the coordinates and have it unnamed, and then you can edit the favorite. And if you want to change the coordinates, you can right here. But you can name the favorite, save and close, and there you go. This, and then we can remove it, and that'll give us our empty slot back. The other thing I'm doing is I have this clicked to stay open. So if I hold V and let go, it goes away. But you can click this, and so now when you tap V, it pops it open, and you can tap V to close it back. So that thing's been pretty cool, and we'll go pop over there in a second. I'll show you how that fluid is getting made. We have it fully automated, so it's 100%. We'll never run out. This setup, on the other hand, is for this other tool. Oh, there it goes. That's a thing that just happened. We have this time wand. So this is Dire's. That's cool. Oh, the portal gun? Yeah, it's just been fun. I mean, I didn't need it, but it's just been fun to play around with it. The other cool little gadget is the time wand, which is what you would think. It's like time in a bottle. It's just Dire Things time in a bottle. Although he made it to where instead of having accrued time sitting in your inventory, it just uses time fluid, which is also automatable, which is what that thing's doing. So to start making time fluid. And it would have been cool to go over all this on stream, but I had never done it, so yeah. You need time crystals. Okay. In order to make time crystals, you need this budding time crystal block. You can start it out with a budding amethyst. You let it get converted with the shadow pole skew, and it turns into this. At that point, once it's in its first stage, it needs to be absorbed, and it has to absorb overworld energy, so to speak. After that, it'll change to the blue color, and that's why you keep seeing it pop up in front of us. It'll come back at this green color, and then when it absorbs the overworld energy, it turns blue. We'll see if it stays long enough for us to be able to see it. But then at that point, it needs to go to the nether in that blue state and absorb nether energy, and it turns red. Then it needs to go to the end and absorb the energy out there, and it turns into a budding time crystal. Now this is just time crystal block, but the budding time crystal itself will start producing time crystal clusters, which you can then mine to get time crystals. So this is our overworld setup. We've got a simple clicker to keep refilling the shadow pole skew so it never dies. We got the sensor sensing when it needs to be refilled. This advanced swapper is what's doing all the complicated work. So we have this bound to the end, so it receives the block from the end. This one underneath that block, and that's one is bound to the nether. Boop. And that brings it over to this setup. And here we just have a receiver that pops it in there. The growth crystals do help accelerate its absorption of the energies. That's why it's so fast. And then we have another one that picks it up and takes it on to the next location in the end. And that brings it over here, where, as you can see, it grows crystals. And eventually, the budding time crystal block will run out of time, so to speak, and it won't be able to grow time crystals anymore. And at that point, it just turns into a regular time crystal block. That's when the teleporter here is triggered to activate and bring it back to the overworld, so it can be converted and absorb energy and come back through the cycle and come back over here. I was kind of hoping it would run out of time while we were looking at it. But this was a very fun setup to make. Laugh out loud, that's legit. I'm lazy and just made a B. Yeah, there are easier ways to do it. There's no denying that. But this is cool and fun. That's all that's important with modded Minecraft. That crystal just doesn't want to die. I want y'all to see how fast it is. That's why I'm wanting it to die, because it's freaking cool when it goes. It's like pew 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 pew. And you gotta think, it's teleporting to the overworld, then it teleports to the nether, then it teleports back over here. So I'm gonna stand here and watch just because I brought that up. And we're gonna wait and see. Hopefully it runs out of time soon. It's random. Sometimes it runs out after one harvest. Sometimes, like right now, when I'm wanting it to run out, it doesn't. There it goes. So it doesn't turn into a time crystal block, and that's how fast it is. As you saw, it came back red. That's what it looks like when it absorbs the nether energy. And so it turns back into, not a time crystal block, but it turns back into the dead, so to speak, budding time crystal. That goes back, absorbs more energy, and it's an endless cycle. So really, I don't need the shadow pulse because they're transforming it. Now that I think about it. There it goes. See, that was faster. That was a lot faster. Boop, boop, boop. And it comes back. It's super fast. It's so cool. It was definitely fun to set it up. And then here's our time crystals. Gathering up, collecting. I do have these plugged into our system, so that's what this thing is here for. This is a quantum link chamber. You need 8 rings around the quantum link chamber device, and then there's these little purple things that you need. Is it called quantum thingies? Yes, right here. These quantum entangled singularities. These have to be made by taking a singularity, ender dust, and blowing them both up together. And you'll get a paired quantum entangled singularity. So you can put one in here, one on the other side plugged into the system. And so we have wireless cross-dimension access to our AE system from there to here. I'm stuck in the process of making the infinity cells. Nice. Those projects are always fun. Yeah, so this mess of machines is the fluid process. I don't have to point out every single one, but basically water gets put there. This thing, dropper drops stuff. Yeah, this stuff. Which I do have an export auto crafting both of these catalysts that we need. One's the polymorphic catalyst and the other's the portal fluid catalyst. So this is how we're getting our portal fluid in order to refill our gun. And that's how we end up making time fluid. So, a lot of cool stuff. Nothing actually needed for the star or anything like that, I don't think. But, you know, the wand and the tools and the gadgets are all very cool. But this is also excellent stuff for, like, early game. We're in a super late game, so we don't really need any of this, but... Stuck in the process of making the finish cells. I got nothing to cook. Working on soul sand, netherrack, and endstone. Yeah, you need like 500,000 of all those. And then some. Like, that's just for that. A bunch of them need, what is it, this? Yeah. Lots of work. There's 59,000 obsidian, 500,000 dirt, 500,000 netherrack, 59,000 endstone, 65,000 emerald, 65,000 diamond. And those are blocks, not singles. Yep. Lots of fun stuff. I was actually looking at this page and I was like, you know, I want to kind of get an idea of, you know, there's so many mods in here we haven't even started. That's why today's title, I was like, Immersive into Mattercraft? Sure. We've got Forbidden Arcanist, Hostile Neural Networks. Now, some of these quick resource gen ones, like Mystical Bees, Hostile Neural Networks, I'm intentionally holding off on those. Those are all very easy to start. But they're that strong that it really doesn't matter when you start it. Once you get it going, it's just going to produce you a ton of stuff. No eggs, no bacon. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe toast and butter? Time crystals and time fluid is needed for the star. Are needed for the star. Okay. I hope you read that back and realized. Okay, so they are needed. Where's the... Then it should have just our things on here, right? Right there. Oh, that's right. You need this. Yep. You need the paradox machine for these. So yeah, you do need this stuff. Now, like Woody said, there is a B for it. And then you can use this to make the crystal. Perfectly fine. I wonder if the fluid too. Yeah. You can get the fluid as a byproduct. I'm assuming. Yeah, there it is. Yep. You get time fluid as a byproduct from the honeycombs. So, yeah. Already made those, and they're mid. Oh, I want to see some crazy code I wrote. Yes, I did. Yeah, you can show me later, for sure. Alrighty. So, I think that's all the new stuff. Got that. Just dire things. These Endermen, they keep popping up and dropping grass and dirt all over the place. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I did update the server. We're on 2.18, so we do have Ender storage in the pack. But I had a little issue with stuff getting out of sync. My brine machine stopped making brine because it stopped getting water from the sink. I don't know what happened. But anyway, my ores got really backed up. They're just now catching up. I had like 50,000 iron, and it was nuts. But now we have like 227,000 that. Almost 500,000 iron. So, yeah. That catch it back up. But I had to add another smelting factory to help keep up with it. Oh, what's going on here? It's out of hydrogen. The Enderman's just giving you gifts. I don't want the Enderman's dirty gifts. Oh, by the way, I have all the fluids in these little dimensional tanks. So that way we could just refill our... Oh, this is town fluid. Oops. Yeah, we can just refill our stuff from here. Yeah, what's up with these Endermen? I have a mega torch down and they still show up. Yeah, I have mega torches too. I think I put like 4 around. I know comprende. Why am I not making... Oh, you dirty. You took all my brine, didn't you? Yeah, you did. No, see? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I had another desync. It's just not putting in water. So if I break this, put this back, put that back, and then that, everything fires back up. Yep, tanks overfilling. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't spending enough. I didn't upgrade these all the way with speed. I only put 4 in there in energy. So I set these 2 things up to do the lithium and salt. That's for mechanism. Yeah, that stuff. So we got 10,000 lithium, 2,500 salt. That's when the brine stopped. But we're going to need these items later on for different stuff. Ungrateful, I see. You know, there comes a time when the kids leave enough bag of poop on your porch and you just don't want it anymore. Okay, well hopefully, you know, that gets all solved and stops doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. Actually, I might... Let's do this. Since that one is the only one causing me the issue, let's swap out the pipe. I do want laser. Card overclockers. I think it only holds 4 per, but... Alright. So... I don't have nothing. Alright, so here we're going to insert water. Here we're going to extract water. With node overclockers. Yeah, I thought it could only hold 4. Yeah, see? This is going to transfer way faster. Look at that. 40,000 water per tick. Way faster than pipes. Need that external water thing from Evilcraft. I fell down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is way faster. Look at that. Even the laser gets bigger. Look at that. It's like... That's so cool. Okay. So that should definitely... Yeah. Everything just got increased. Perfect. So that'll be better. That'll be better. Laser IO is the best. That makes such good mods. Okay. Let's put this away. Let's put this away. Put this away. Okay. Immersive engineer. I am planning on putting that over here. So, with immersive, there's 2 starting things. There's the coke kiln, which turns coal into coal coke, and then there's the blast furnace. Now, the blast furnace is used for making steel, which we already have automated through mechanism. So I don't plan on doing the blast furnace, but we still need the creosote oil that we're going to get from the coke brick. So, I can't remember if I set up... Okay, cool. I was like, I don't know if I set up a pattern for this already. This thing is always empty, so I can just stick my stuff here, but the assembly manager, it's got so much space, but patterns are everywhere. And it's still got so much space. It's great. Oh, also, another thing, Amir learned. So, for... way to get off topic. For these netherite upgrades. They take a smithing table. Well, you can make a smithing table pattern within AE, right here, and it will actually take the place of a smithing table. You don't have to insert the item into a smithing table. It will just do the smithing table recipe, along with stone cutting patterns as well. So if we wanted to try setting up an automation for some cool looking cobble, we could be like, okay, yeah, let me make a bunch of these when I ask for them. And it'll just do it within the machine. That was so neat. Very much a great addition, for sure. But we don't need any cool cobble. So all we need is a bunch of coke bricks. So these are 3x3x3s. So that's 27, and we want 3 of them. So 60, 81. Resistant sandstone. Oh, I don't have a craft for that. Well, we can make a craft for that. Right here. Might be faster. This way. Actually, is there another way to make it? No. Okay. Now will you do it? Sweet. Oh, it's already done. Like I said, those crafters are insane. Just insane. It's insane. Alright, so we're gonna just plop these down here. I don't know if I'm far enough. Hold on. Perfect. I don't remember them actually having this like mud brick sound. Cause that's what it sounds like. It sounds like the mud bricks from, or maybe like a deep slate. I don't know, their thing. All right, and in order to turn these into coke kilns, we are going to need a hammer. Hammer! And then you just right click the center block. And now they have formed. Now, how are we doing on coal? It's been spending a lot of it. Ooh, we still got a bunch. Nice. Well, actually, let's do this. Beep. Beep. Boop. Now, these can have insert and extract points for all of them. And you guessed it, we're going to use laser IO. So honestly, we're probably just going to do it like this. And let's do a drawer of, I think I'd rather do charcoal, to be honest. Because we can just use our wood supply to cook that. And then we're going to also want a tank for the creosote. These machines, I think, have an 8, maybe 10 bucket limit. 12 bucket. I was completely off, but it's fine. Wait, why does it look like where you cook pizza with tails on it? They do look like pizza grills. I just need a big spatula to stick the pizza in and pull it out. Are you not making one? Oh, I already took it out. Awkward. Alright. Boom. Okay, and then we're going to link these two. And again, this is where laser IO gets to shine some more. So let's get charcoal. Do I have a recipe for that? I do not. So let's go here, here. Let's do the substitutable recipe. Yes. New quest, make a pizza. Alright, alright. Hopefully there's not a pizza, but I think there is a pizza, which means it needs a lot of stuff. Oh, there's a pizza. Alright, which pizza? I'm gonna make the mistake of letting y'all choose which pizza I'm gonna make. My chair's way low and I look all midgetized every time I get comfortable and start leaning back. So we've got a cheese pizza, a mushroom pizza, cooked vegetable. We ain't doing no raw vegetable. Cooked meat pizza. We ain't doing anchovy. Meat feast pizza. That one sounds good. Pepperoni pizza. I'll leave it up to you. I wonder if is there any way for me to engage with your audience? Start a poll. Which pizza do we make? I've never done this. This is cool. Add option. Can I edit the options? Yeah. Alright, cool. We'll do Supreme Pizza. Supreme Pizza. Or pepperoni pizza. Pretty sure my moderator should do this, but pepperoni pizza. Or a meat feast pizza. There you go. Was kidding, but okay, laugh aloud. No, no, no. There's no jokes with quests. We take quests very seriously. Anywho, back to what I was doing. While y'all vote. I made a poll. We want charcoal. Yes. Here. Wait, I already made the recipe. Alloy smelter. We want elite electric furnace. Oh, they're not up here? Oh, they're ultimate. Ultimate smelting factory. Nice. Alright, can you make me like 1,000? Great, you're the best. Meat Feast Pizza. Okay, that's the one in the lead. We'll see if there's any kind of tiebreaker. What did y'all vote? You're not supposed to ask. You're just supposed to vote. But I think Meat Feast... Meat Feast is winning right now. Alright, so we're going to stick our charcoal in here. Okay. Now on the bottom, we're going to have item extract. Now, thankfully... We're gonna, oh, you know what I should do? We need to change this. What I did forget was we're gonna be producing coal coke. So we wanna kinda make sure that we're doing that. So on the extract, we are gonna go ahead and put a filter in it. And we're going to put charcoal. Okay. And then we're also going to need an insert on the down. I'll take a coal coke so I can use it for filtering. So on the left, we are going to extract coal coke. And on the other side, we shall do the same. And on the insert, I don't need to filter it, but I'm going to just in case. And then on this one, we only need to extract from the north side. And we could just open it up from this side, and it'll be there. So we are going to extract coal coke. And now since these are connected, it'll bring it over here. Like that. Okay. What'd y'all vote? Wait. I think meat might be the easiest since you should be getting most of the meats from your chicken farm. First pack I have really played around with Laser IO and wow, it's amazing. Yeah. Laser IO, there's so much you can do with Laser IO. It's great. And it's super fast when you start using the node overclockers and even the card overclockers. Yeah. Yeah, laser eye. Dyer did really great with all of his mods. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to pull the fluids out. So we're gonna have an extract of the fluid from that side and an extract of the fluid from that side. Since we're only dealing with one fluid, we're fine with not filtering it. And we'll have an insert and boom, creosote oil. And that's pretty much it. Everything will be entered. Oh, I apologize, that's not it. We have an extract charcoal, but we're not inserting charcoal. So we go here. I'm going to go ahead and put a filter just to make sure it doesn't try to insert coal coke. And then we'll do the same thing here. With a filter for charcoal. And last but not least, another insert. Charcoal. And there we go. That'll keep going for us for a little bit. I use it to automate my Ars Enchanter. Oh, laser IO, yeah. And that's another thing, like the counting filters and everything up there at the end with the fluid farm that I made. I have it making sure that the tank that has the polymorphic fluid never gets drained, because polymorphic fluid is used to make both time and portal fluid. And so you're able to say, hey, pull this liquid out, but leave this much in. And yeah, it's able to understand that. So, okay, well, it'll burn all of this coal first, and then it'll insert the charcoal. So let me get the rest of the charcoal. We only made 1,000, so it should all fit in there just fine. Nice. And then coal coke. Alright, so we're going to let that build up. We probably have enough creosote to kind of get... Yeah, actually we do. Let's do that. Let's do that. I assumed it was going to take a little bit longer, so it's kind of... You can end pull now. Oh, yeah. Alright. Sweet. Poll has been ended. Hey, there were 4 votes. Nice. Heck yeah. Everybody wants a meat feast pizza. Awesome. Actually, I want to show y'all a cool thing, and it's not using all of these. I even saved it, and I was like, hey, I'll show them this cool thing. But Immersive Engineering has this guy, a jerry can. Now we do need plates. Normally, you'd have to use the immersive stuff to do it, but we also have that ore hammer, so that also makes it for us. What was I doing? Oh, jerry can. Boop. But this thing holds 10 buckets of the fluid, and also can be used to craft all those buckets. So if we go here, we're gonna do that, and now we have our treated wood. That's 8 buckets, and there's the 9th bucket, and we don't have any more. So that works out quite well. Anyways, time to get back to work. We'll roll back the stream later for the pizza. I fell out. The pizza will be ready when you return, sir. You have my word. I haven't even looked at the recipe, but we will see very soon. Very soon. The other thing, while those things are doing their thing, so I made the jerry can. I do want to make an engineer's toolbox. So let's get some aluminum. And what else you want? Oh, you want a wooden storage. I wonder if that's a quest. Nope. And then we can make 2 red dye, and we have our engineer's toolbox. So this thing's kind of neat. You can store all of your stuff for immersive engineering in here. I normally try to... Hey, give me my hammer back. I normally try to keep all the little things that I would need for immersive engineering, like the wire cutters, the hammer, the jerry can, and we can just keep all that in here, and it'll keep your tools up here, extra stuff here. I don't think they've quite updated it. Food goes... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, it used to say like what goes in what slot, but right here it's got slots for food, it's got slots for your tools, it's got slots for wiring, so any wires and cables and stuff like that right here, and then this is for anything, so this is going to be your extra slot. But it's just a good way to know exactly where all your immersive engineering stuff is, without having to all spread out. Let's go ahead and look at that recipe real quick. It's a meat feast pizza. There it is. Let's save that recipe. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, I'm just curious. If we go to encode this pattern, we got sausage and pepperoni that I'll have to figure out. Alright, let's see if we put this in here and we go to make a meat feast pizza. What are we missing? Okay. That's expected, but that's awesome. So we need to make sausage, pepperoni, dough, and bakeware. Okay. That's kind of what I figured I was missing. So I'm hoping if I put bakeware in there, it'll understand and be able to use more than once. Dough, on the other hand, is gonna be... Is the kitchen... Hold on. I'm wondering if that kitchen integration mod is in here. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, well for now we'll just rely on AE to do most of what we need to do. So pepperoni is... Oh, we don't have spice leaf. That'll be easy. We got raw pork chops. Spice leaf. We need a spice leaf seed. Let's go get that real quick. You hang out there. Okay, so spice leaf. Okay. Let's get some bone meal. Where's our water? Right there. Okay, well I can take out these weed plants because they're not doing nothing with these weed plants. Get out of the way. I'm just trying to break a crop. Well, at least I didn't kill any of them, so there's that. Let's go here. Oh. Awesome. Let's go. I need to get like a whole drawer section just for our foodstuffs. Cause it's getting a little full in here. What is this, alloy? And then we got wheat. Okay. So let's go here. Wait, why does it keep saying I don't have... Oh, because I don't have a pig. I don't have pork chops. Okay, but I do have... Dang, I need to get maple. Okay. I think the pig would be easier. Pig. Pig. The stream was lagging. Odd. Is it okay now? I don't have the best streaming stuff going on, so I guess it messes up. I don't even know. I don't know what I can blame it on. Alright, there's some sheep. I need a pig. I need a pig. Pig. Wink wink. There's another sheep. feel like I'm going the wrong way for pigs. Maybe here? Oh, I see a pig. Hey, yeah, buddy. Come here. No, get back here. Thank you. Hello. Got a new friend for y'all. I really should make like 6 more turkeys just to speed them up. A little competitive motivation. No, I'm just kidding. That's gonna take a minute. Let's go. I mean, really, I only need 1 pepperoni. So I guess I'll work on the other stuff. Speaking of which, what is the sausage? Salt. Okay, so it looks like salt comes up a couple times. So we need it for the dough. It's good now. And you just put a pig in a jar. Yeah. Oh, knock that down. That's alright. Where were we at? Salt. No, I just want to make the thing. Here? Oh. Don't bookmark it. Alright, so for sausage, we need the cutting board. For pepperoni, we need the grinder. For dough, that's easy dough. I'd rather this dough though, cause it. Just kidding. Wait, no, we had that set up. Go back. Chickpea, right? We got chickpea. We got chickpea. Yeah, we got chickpea. All right, cool. So we're gonna do this dough. No, this is what I meant to do. So this dough, which also means I need. Oh, I have one of these things. Sweet. In order to make this, we need this. Okay. Do I have the dough recipe? Yes. And this is for salt. So I need this recipe. We got the grinder. Okay. That'll work. That's sausage. I need patterns. And then pepperoni is gonna be this. And then we've got dough. Cheese. Is that? Yep, that's the one we want. The silken tofu recipe. Here, there. Actually, I don't know if I have one of those. Let me get that. Okay. Can we make one? We're missing one raw pork chop. They still ain't harvested. Let's go kill a pig. Pig. Hey, buddy. I didn't want to do it, I promise. The game made me. Raw ham. Sweet. Okay, we can make a pizza. There's the pizza. How was your day going? It's going well. Going well. The dire stuff was a lot of fun. Went and had some lunch. Got all filled up. I had the realization that there's so much, like, as far as we are in this pack, which I can't say we're far. It feels like it. Yeah, we've still got so much to do, and I was like, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay. Anywho, so we're gonna need an engineer's workbench first. So let's get started on some of this. I'm gonna stick our planks in there. We'll need some slabs. Some treated sticks for the fence. Now, I'm going to make 3 of these. These engineer tables, because I want to take 2 for something else. Alright, here's our engineer's workbench. We're going to stick this here. So this is like the crafting table for immersive engineering, so to speak. Your blueprint will go there, and that will determine what items you'll be able to craft based on the blueprint. There's multiple blueprints in there, and we will get some of those here pretty soon. That's why I also saw this thing, which they added, that looks super duper cool. Let's get some more treated sticks. And let's put it right there. So yeah, it looks like you can just hold your blueprints in there, and I'm assuming the animation is going to roll them up, and they're going to look super sick. But that's just my assumption. Maybe we'll stick it... Do you want to cover the table? I don't think we want to cover the table. Can we put it like this? That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Let's see. How was your day, Roxy? What you up to? What have you been up to? What you been drinking lately? Okay. You made that. Oh, at Immersive Blueprint. Tons of fluids. Bucket of potion of flying. I'm gonna apply create. Okay. Anyways, we're not getting into that. Here is our blueprints. So we've got a couple of them. I don't know if this is craftable. Nope. Gotta find it still. We've got banner patterns, which I'm not gonna use. Crafting components, warning signs, specialized projects, common projectiles, and metal press molds. Now the metal press one is the one I'm probably gonna need the most of. Let me go ahead and make a hammer so it starts complaining. Let's go ahead and throw that blade up there, and let's get some paper and make our first blueprint. Metal press molds. Now we are going to need a few of those, so we'll get to those in a moment. The other thing we're going to need is the crafting components blueprint. Now, if I take this, it does. I'm gonna make the other blueprints just because. I don't know how to make a banner. How do I make a banner? My day was fine. The sticky stick. Okay, that won't work. Okay, we got a banner. Banner blueprint. Done. Warning signs. Specialized projects won't let me. Common projectiles. We need some copper plate. Make some bullet casings. Common projectile blueprint. That is cool. Just put them all on the back. That is awesome. Okay. Anyways, now that I'm done fawning over that, we have the metal press molds blueprint. So it will let us use the metal press mold. It will let us make those. But as you can see, it takes 3 steel ingots and engineer's wire cutters. So we do have our wire cutters in here. So I'll go ahead and pull those out. And we can make steel. We already have some, so that's awesome. Steel plates. Yeah, I was definitely testing to make sure y'all were paying attention. For sure. 9. That ought to be perfect. Alright, now everything lights up. So we want a mold, metal press, for plates. Metal press mold for plates. I will eventually get these words out. We'll go ahead and make one for wire, and then we'll make another one for rods. We'll want another one for gears, but we'll get that. We'll get that soon. I wonder if they have immersive mold. No, just the blueprint. I was wondering if they might have something that holds the molds, like they came up with the blueprints, but no worries. Okay, so we got those. Now the other one that we have here is the crafting components blueprint. So with that, oh, and it even tells you what the blueprint is. That's neat. So this is what most of the crafting components from Immersive Engineering are going to be made from here. We can probably go ahead and fill our jerry can. Get us some more planks. Did I put it? Where did I put it? Hello? Where'd it go? Oops. Oh, duh. Okay, our jacket. Get that guy out of the way. Plex. Let's do these. Should have plenty of acacia wood. And then yep. I'll figure out what I'm doing eventually. Awesome. Okay. The other table I want to make is this guy. But we'll need the light engineering block for that. And that takes some metal plates, some sheets. We have plenty of iron, so it's not really going to be an issue. We will have a more efficient way to make these here pretty soon. But for now, we're going to make them like this. Sure. Let me get some copper. And with this, we have, it's cheaper to make it in this table than it is to craft it. You can craft it with 4 plates and 1 copper ingot, or you can stick your stuff in here and just craft a whole bunch of them quite cheaply. So we got that, and then the metal sheets. Boop. Nope, that's not it. Is that it? No. How are they made? This thing. Ah, I was close. I knew it took 4 plates. Don't worry, I'll put it in there for you. Okay, so we've got that. Now, is that everything? Yes, it is. And I want 2 of these tables as well. 1, 2. I'm gonna have to make 2 more of those. understand why shortly. So, in this pack, you have the extra villagers. I'm all shrunken again. I need to remember to raise my chair so it doesn't mess with me. So that means we also have professional villagers. So if I stick those 2 tables in there, get ourselves a couple villagers, they will assign themselves jobs. Now, I do have Pneumaticraft villagers here. They sell us all the wonderful things from Pneumaticraft. Pressure tubes, air canisters, turbine blades, pneumatic cylinders, the capacitors, both of them. Another important thing is this PCB blueprint. So quite a few things that they sell for us. Now this is a machinist, so they will sell blueprints. This has been playing for a little while, so I'm not sure if I can trade a mayor for emeralds. But yeah, so they've got a couple trades, so we can cycle through. I don't have any emeralds on me. And then these 2 tables, boop, boop, same thing. Now we have some electricians. So from these guys, we're gonna buy a bunch of hammers. Oh, it did not like me buying a bunch of hammers. Did server crash or just kick me? Let's see. Nope, server's fine. Just kick me. Hopefully I'll be able to get back in. It's gonna be awkward if I can't. It's getting awkward. Sorry for not chatting. I'm just thinking about... No, you're fine. You don't have any obligation. No connection to the server. Server? What are you doing? I think I broke my server. Okay. Yes, I did do something, Roxy. Sorry. I apparently broke everything. I'm going to give the server a good restart. And then I'm also going to reload the mod pack. And hope for the best. During that time, please sit tight and enjoy, sit back with your seats in the upright positions and enjoy the ride. Actually, I am going to run away for a minute. I will turn the music up. Excuse me. But yes, I will return shortly. Once the pack is up and running. Okay, I'll do something. Okay, Roxy, appreciate your patience. Hopefully the technical difficulties will not be long lasting. Okay. Be right back. I didn't break it. We're back alive. Although those guys are dead. I don't know what happened. See, and that was the other thing. I'm gonna throw this villager away. Cause I thought I'd only grabbed 2 guys. Right? But yeah, there was extra guys in there, so actually this would be better. Let's get these 2. Oh, it doesn't like me buying stuff from this guy. That's unfortunate. Is he gonna disappear too? Alright. There's a little bug in the villager trading. That's unfortunate. Interesting. Well, at least I know it's not my fault. I mean, kind of is. I could just be doing stuff, but no, I'm trying to set up dude trade stuff from. And that's the other thing. Is it only? Is it only that guy? And it only happens when he tries to level up. Okay, let's see if I can just restart the server and not have to reload the pack. There we go. Let me fix my chair while I'm sitting here not doing nothing. There. I can lay back. I don't feel like a midget. Hey, Bushatita. I'll be right back. Let's go, let's go. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. We're just having some technical difficulties right now. The server's getting a little upset with some of the things that we've been trying to do. So, yeah, we'll be back up and running momentarily. If you please be patient and hold just a little bit longer. Dun, 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 dun. It is restarting as we speak. Doing what it needs to do. Bloop. Roxy don't like it when I do that. They're the only one. They're the only one to bring it up. Not that I have a bunch coming in and out, watching, paying attention. The alert ones always notice everything. It's not ready yet. Let's see. It's close. Huh? It is not lag or glitch. Magic trick. That's all it is. It'd be funny if I could make it come back with a different background. Are we ready? Nope, not yet. They're still figuring life out. Okay. I mean, it doesn't complain loading. Ooh. It's just about there. I don't think it's quite done yet. Now, maybe? Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with the villagers anymore. I'll do that. I'll do that some other time. Roxy, is DJ your initials or is that an occupation? Minecraft is not Minecrafting. Well, sometimes with modded Minecraft, some things don't behave like they're supposed to. And everything else gets upset. We are currently loading terrain. Hey, we're in there and that guy's gone. They level up and they die. So, good to know. Do we try with this guy? Okay. Okay, it's just the other one? Okay, he leveled up. Oh man, you're gonna make me buy this stuff? Okay, so I need that table? I guess we make 3 more. This will get us free wires. Oh no, we can only make 2 more. I only have 2 more small engine thingies. Okay. I'm gonna take that back out. There's something freaky going on with those. I didn't want to mess with them. We already have village issues. Nope, just Foxy. Oh, okay. I was just curious. Just curious. Okay, let's get a villager for this guy. Nope, just kidding. Let's make 2 more. Oh, I made more than that, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, so, nice. A little more comfortable with those behaviors there. Alright. So, actually, yeah, see, I have an extra villager in my hand. Go away. Tools. Is it only the copper wire? That's fine. We'll do that. Hopefully we don't get Faraday armor on that gun. I'm gonna go get a drink. Alrighty. See you soon. Oh, that was a 4. Give me the 4 back. No, I want the 4. There it is. Nice. Okay. Okay. So, we're just gonna stop trading. We have plenty of stuff. Gosh dang it. Yeah. No. It's unhappy. Alright. Last time. Should be. I'm just not. We're just gonna. Enough science has been made to know that there's an issue. Yeah. Dang, this is such a bummer. I'm sorry for all the wait time. Those traders are kind of an easy way to get some of the more advanced stuff just from trading. So yeah, that's definitely restart commands. Okay, it's starting back up. Well, how are y'all? Hope you're doing well. The game doesn't like you trading. No, the game's like, why don't you just play the mod? Fine, fine. We'll make some press machines that go boom, 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 boom. and it's gonna make sound just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Then we'll make a multi-block. It goes. We'll do it all. We'll do it all, just to satisfy the pack. Yeah, so that's another thing we gotta start. Occultism. Occultism, Forbidden Arcanus. Modern Industrialization's another one we gotta get going. And that one does have a drill. I'm curious as to how well it works. As far as like how much stuff does it get and how fast. Because I think that one's similar to Industrial Foregoings, where it basically generates the stuff based on the tier of drill tip you have, if I've understood correctly. Server is still starting. So we got Immersive and new Mattercraft. We'll get those. Well, I don't even know if we're gonna have time to get new Mattercraft started. Thanks to the server kicking me off every 2 seconds. Now those villagers did work. I did trade with them and level them up and everything, the new Mattercraft ones. So we do have the availability of buying the compressed iron from the villagers, the pipes, and all the different parts. So that's going to be a big advantage as far as starting that. Ooh, is it ready? And another thing I was curious about, so I think the pressure generating thingy uses solid fuels. How well the dire coal will burn in there. So we'll see, because if that gives it like a lot of burn time, might just stick with that. And honestly, there's one more thing with Just Dire Things I haven't automated, and that's the fluids. So maybe that would be better for the upgraded fluid pressurizer block thing. I don't know what it's called. All right. That villager's dead. We're gonna take this, and I don't know which one it was, so we're gonna do that. We already made those. I'm gonna put those away. Like I said, we're just gonna do the mod. I apologize for all the sacrifices that were made on this day. But anyhow, yeah, cool things. So those machines that we gotta make. Oh, also, since we're on 2.18, we have the Akashic Tomb. And I have been adding the different books from all the mods. Just Dire Things and all the money look the same. Oh, that's probably... Oh. Dyer mentioned what mod he uses to make his book. That's probably the exact same mod that all the mods use. But we want this one, Engineer's Manual. So right now we've got creosote, so we can make all the treated wood that we need. And then, of course, we've got coal coke coming in here. And see, these haven't even started burning the charcoal. So those will keep burning for a little bit. But we do want to go ahead and make... Is it a heavy machine? It is a heavy machine. We want a metal press. Now, honestly, we could put 4 in a row just so we don't have to worry about specifics. Because I do also want... And let's go ahead and get that while we're here. I want the... excuse me. Gear press as well. Do we have any steel? No. Can you make me some? Thank you. So we got that. And we'll take that. We got our wire cutters in here. Yes, we do. So let's take this out. Get this one. That wire cutter and the gear press. And then we'll swap these out and put this back in our holder. I love that thing. That thing looks so cool. Alright, and that hammer can actually go away. Okay, so this multi-block, you can highlight over here, and it'll tell you what you need. So one redstone engineering block, a piston, a heavy engineering block, 2 steel scaffolding, and 2 conveyor belts. You got iced tea. Is it flavored, regular, sweet, unsweet? These are things we must know. It's crazy how many different teas there are. But yeah, so let's put a few of those things together. So steel scaffolding. We need steel ingots and steel rods. Rods are pretty easy to make. I think it's better to do it like this. Yeah, you get 4 by doing this, or 1 when doing it with a hammer. So definitely better to do it this way. So we want to put 4 together, so we need at least 8 steel scaffolding. We're gonna need 4 pistons. And they're instant. Wonderful. Engineering blocks, we're gonna need 4 redstone engineering blocks and 4 heavy engineering blocks. Honestly, we might be able to auto craft them. Let's see how complicated they are. Okay, that's doable. That's doable. And we'll probably set it up through there just to do it. Okay, and then the heavy engineering and light engineering blocks. Yeah, so let's go back a page. We'll do the heavy engineering, light engineering. Now these we can actually, there's an auto engineer's workbench we can make with Immersive. These and the steel ones we'll probably want to do through there because it'll be a lot cheaper. So we got the heavy and the light. Heavy, we're gonna need to teach how to do these. And again, we'll make these in there, but we do need to know how to make electrum. Arc furnace will do it, but I think we're gonna want to make the dust. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to make the dust and smelt it. Well, that's cool. The mixer will do that. Okay, so let's set that up. We already have gold dust being made, but silver dust we can set up in our crusher from Mechanism. And let me go ahead and put that in there. Ultimate crushing factory. It is full. We need a pattern upgrade. Pattern provider upgrade. I have not auto crafted this. I need to. Sure, netherite's fine. So yeah, let's get one of these for our crusher. And these things are cool, because when you go to the right area and use it on the right machine. Alright, so we got the crushing factory here. So this guy has 9 pattern slots, right? If we shift right click, we now have, well, it's 9 times 4, 36. Took me a minute. There we go. And now we can just add more. With the Mechanism machines, because of how much they can handle, I'm not too nervous about having those in there. Now we will need to set up the smelting recipe for it. Electrum with a K. Oh, nope, there we go. That's what we want. And then all of that to our smelting factory, which we've already expanded that pattern provider with. Okay. So now we come back over here. For those, can we make 4 of these? Yes, we can. And we need steel for that one. Let's go ahead and do that. Hammer. Bunch of steel plates. And can we get 4 of these now? No, we need the steel mechanical credits. Right. Let's go ahead and get some more of these. Let's do 12. And then, is copper still on the table? It is. Nice. That's not going to be enough because I think the heavy takes 4 each. Yes. Oh, 4 to make 4. Okay. Nice. That's all we need. Heavy. Sweet. And last but not least is the conveyors, which we already have some. Okay, so these, the book will show you, actually, let me see, can you, no, it will show you how to do it. You can pause it, do it by step, layer by layer, and it'll show you how to do it. I think I got it. Probably gonna separate them out like this, and then we'll have our redstone engineering blocks here. Conveyor belts are gonna all point that way. You can see the arrow popping up when we go to place it, and that's the direction that it's actually gonna be flowing. Now these, I believe we will be able to use this. If not, we can do something else. No, not that one. What about this one? Nope, not that one. What about this one? Nope. I'm just curious if there is a wrench that will... Oh, okay. Well, that one's gone. Nope. Okay. I don't remember what mod it was, but I thought there was a mod that used to have it to where it would actually rotate the piston for you. But we can just put the engineering block on top of that. And if you crouch, you go all the way to the edge, you'll be able to get it facing down. Was that an upside down T? That's exactly what it is. And just like the other machines, or the coke kilns, we right click the piston block, and the book will tell you that as well. And it will construct our machines. So now we can have our gear, our plate, our wires, and our rods. Now I'm curious if I get some pattern providers and we just plop these guys right here. Will they work how we want them? We'll find out. They are gonna need connections. Oops, I broke that one. There. This. Sweet. Okay, now for these, I'm probably gonna do barrels. And then I think it's called like a dropping conveyor. Yes. We need some trapdoors. Actually, let's do this. If we do that, it'll do that, and then we can come here. Awesome. So we'll just do this. And then when we put the dropping conveyors down, we'll have them face towards us, so they pull this way. Because what they'll do is they'll just automatically put the result in those barrels. And then after that, we can have import buses on these barrels. Actually, we could even take it a step further. Can we though? Easily? I think so. Not that we need to save channels, but it's never a bad thing to save channels. I love how fast our crafting is. So we're gonna go here, 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 and here. We'll have our cables coming up from the top, so... And honestly, we technically only need one, but... This will work. And then we're gonna link them. Awesome. Let's set them up so I don't forget. We're just gonna export and import. That's it. Nothing complicated. Go all the way across here with inserts. All on the right tab, hopefully. Extract. Perfect. Don't even know it's there. You're just gonna see some stuff coming across here every now and then. Okay. The other thing we're gonna need to do is supply these guys with some power. Easy enough. Okay, so let's see about some recipes. Let's do that. Iron, steel, for sure. And we don't need to insert the pattern because obviously that's going to be inside the machine. That's a lot of plates. Do we need these for stuff? Okay. Yeah, a little bit. That one used for that. Let's use some mech tool. Okay, so we'll set up all three of these. Oh, those are craftable. Yeah, those don't even need to be... They don't even need to be troubled. Okay, so we'll start here. We do need aluminum plates for some modern industrial stuff, so that would be nice. The Tesla coil, so 100%. We are going to have that getting made here, if I can do the recipe correctly. So we got 3 so far. What do we got for lead? Lead sheet metal, LV accumulator, ultra dense metal ball. I don't know what that's for, so we'll kind of just not worry about that for now. Nickel plate, MV accumulator, some redstone acid. I'm not going to be using the accumulators because those are the batteries for immersive engineering. And yeah, we obviously don't need those. Okay, well, nickel's out of the question. Do we need osmium plates? We do. A couple things. If we end up getting the mecha suit, we'll put that as a maybe if we end up having leftover space. These plates we can do through modern industrialization. Hey, what's up, Woody? You may or may not have gotten kicked. My TV was showing me brown penguins for some reason. Anyways, what are you doing? Hey, brown penguins have feelings too, you know. Yes, there's a little hiccup in the server. No big deal. Everything's fine. But nobody else. You're not on the server anymore. So, I was trying to trade with some immersive engineering villagers. I wasn't doing anything crazy. And, yeah. They didn't like it. We'll put silver up as maybe 2. Because I don't know which ones are going to pop up that are, like, actually needed. Railcraft, I really, yeah, no. Uranium. Zinc. Iridium. That's going to be modernization. Which, again, that's another one that will probably automate through modern industrialization. Oh, you won't let me, okay. Electrum's another one that we'll do. Bronze. Definitely modern industrialization. Copper. Yeah, copper will be one that we'll do. And honestly, modern industrialization ends up being much, much faster than immersive. We may end up switching the plates that we're making here with those. Gold is going to be industrialization. Signet, laugh out loud poop. What you been working on since the coke ovens? I made some presses and we're automating those. So, not much. There's a lot of server restarts. So, it may went down 3 times. So that took up a lot of time, unfortunately. Yeah. We will do the Constantine plant though. Which also means I need to know how to make this ingot. So we'll do that. Wait, what are those? Oh yeah, those are crafts. What did you do to the server? Nothing. I was just trading. I think by the time you add in the overclocker, things modern will be faster. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it will be. That's why I'm like, a lot of the modern plates I haven't even done just because I'm like, we'll put some in for now, but I'm pretty sure all these recipes are just going to get pulled out of this guy and moved over. But that's fine. That's fine. This is what we got for now. Another model industrialization, and then netherite. Not used for anything. Sweet. That'll work. But immersive presses are fun. They look cool. I like the animation, that's for sure. Which immersive multi-block machines have always been really, really neat. They did a really good job with the multi-blocks. I swear. There's video evidence. Okay. We need to get a cable over here, so yoink. Let's get down a little size. Alright, so black is headed this way, huh? Cable. Alright, cool. We got a couple. Are you heading straight for that light? You are. I see. Are the all the modem plates used for anything? Yes, they are. Give me one moment. Should be good. Dun. Oh, I didn't do this, but whatever. Plate. So all the modem one is used for this drill head and then some mechanism stuff. All the same thing, the curved plate and stuff, which is for the drill head. The vibranium plate is used for the motorized server, so you can sneak faster if you make this armor. And the vibranium drill head. And they changed the recipe for lily pads of fertility? No. Eh? Is this cheaper? Oh. Well, that's cool. That's a way easier recipe. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Scroll moment. And then the purple one is used if you want the mecha tool, unobtainium drill head, radiation shielding, and that's it. So it's kind of up to you. Pizza. I have the pizza. Oh, I haven't eaten the pizza. I have too much health. Here, I'll put the pizza there. So it's the next thing I eat. But I made the meat feast pizza. See, Woody? It's actually automated all the way. 2 ways to make it. Yeah. The brain blink. The mystical agriculture way seems to be the better way to make this. All right. I think they're all the way up against the wall. To be completely honest, I guess I'll just go backwards. Okay. Okay. Hello. All right. We can make ourselves big again. Connect all the pattern providers. And then we see if it works. We also got rods and gears and wires to do. Let's go ahead and make this. Let's request some plates real quick. Bump. I was worried about that. It won't insert directly onto this belt. No problemo. We'll put it here. Okay, and then these are gonna have to move to the side, honestly. I just had a simple insert, and then we'll have to link them again. Okay, well, let's put these away, so when we break them, they're still saved. Well, good thing I checked it on that one. I was like, let's go ahead and make the patterns. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's make them before we make sure anything's even working. Alright, all of them are going to be looking west. Oh, actually, it'll just be the opposite direction of this. Insert. Insert. And insert. And we gotta link to all these guys. There. There. And there. Okay, cool. Actually, this would be funny. Oh, this won't work for... Oh, not 1,010. I wonder... Dang it. I don't want to have to move these things. Let's see. I wonder if the pattern provider will insert into one of these. Let's see. I feel like I made this way more complicated than it needed to be. Am I the one messing it up? Hey! That's awkward. How about all the plate patterns were up at the gear one? Anyways, we can shift right click this and swap it with that one and put that one there. Now it's all good. Let's go ahead and cancel that, and then we'll try again. Yay! I keep procrastinating, needing to get started on some more tech stuff. Will the advanced provider that can specify where to insert the item work to place it on the belt? Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. It probably might. I'll have to play with that. Roxy's falling asleep, so apparently this is boring. I'm sorry, Roxy. Alright. Well, we got that taken care of. Now we know we can just make a few of these. Stick them here. And then put the right recipes where we need them. So let's make some gears. Gear. Right there. Steel gear. Iron gear. Aluminum gear. It's so much easier to craft these. I feel like I'm wasting everything making these. As a matter of fact, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold off because all of these I already have crafting recipes for. Right? Right? All of them except this one, which we can make a crafting recipe for. This one we can make a crafting recipe for, and this one we can make a crafting recipe for. Let's put those away. And we'll just do this. It's so much better, and then all it costs is an iron nugget. So yeah, sweet. Roxy needs a monster. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We got the presses in here. Now that's another thing. There's no quest line for immersive engineering. It's got this stuff, and then we need to be able to get to the point where we can make a Tesla coil. So that's kind of why I wanted to make the automated engineer's workbench, because we can have it set up to make these nickel plates, make the advanced electronic components, Duraplast sheets. We're actually gonna have to automate the phenolic resin, and that's automated through the refinery of mixing creosote and acetyl. So we have creosote coming. We'll have to make acetyl with ethanol and a silver plate. Now in the refinery, it will not consume the catalyst, so it's just one silver plate with ethanol being fed into it will give us the acetaldehyde, and then ethanol. That's not the ethanol I want. This is the ethanol I want. It's made in the industrial fermenter, and we can just feed it any crop. We have sugarcane coming already. We could even just plant potatoes and have those going for them. I thought there was a quest line. No, not for immersive. Unless I'm blind. Artifacts, relics, basic logistics, integrated modular pylons, apothic food, hostile, mystical, productive. Industrial for going, to start things, mechanisms, mattercraft, railcraft, sidecraft, power reactors, generators, furnaces, power, steam age, magic, exploration. I could be missing it, but they definitely need a quest line for immersive engineering. Especially a quest that tells you how to set this thing up. There it is, the automated workbench. Okay, So this is basically what we need from immersive engineering. So we're also going to have to automate bucket of redstone, which we can craft it, or we can bottle it and make it in the mixer. Honestly, I'll probably just craft it because we already have an auto craft for the book. We have steel, aluminum plates, we can get those going, and then hop graphite. This is actually going to be made by crushing the coke dust, which is another reason why we need the coke kiln, and turning it into hop graphite. So the industrial squeezer will be a multi-block that we're going to need. We're going to have a couple multi-blocks just to get the fluid that we need for the Duraplast sheet. And then, of course, we'll have that going through. No, I just need a depressed burger. What is a depressed burger? How can a burger be depressed? Makes absolutely no sense. I've been looking at everything except Minecraft chat. Oh, he's just been getting achievements. Craft and extracting conveyor belt. Oh, that was me. Metropolis Resource find an ancient city. Nice. Okay. So we have a lecture being crafted, so I do want that recipe to be automated. I think that's how we'll treat the immersive setups, is if we need something automated, that's what we will go to. So I'm going to say this Tesla coil. Aluminum plates. Did we put aluminum plates in there? Yes, we did. Nice. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now let's get some electric coils and wire. Let's go here, 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 here. Have it sent through. This one. And then we're gonna need a craft for this. And then we'll need the craft for this. Okay. I figure we can start at least checking off stuff. Is that like a smash burger? No. Smash burgers are excellent. This we can do cheaper, but we gotta have infinite resources, so we don't really need to. So yeah, we're gonna make it here. We're already making the plates, so at least we've got that much done. And then the HV accumulator. This is gonna take some doing. Let's automate a bucket of redstone. Let's automate the whole block. And then we'll get that going next. Okay, so we've got all of that. Aluminum wire. Let's throw that in here. Vacuum tubes. Do we have nickel plate? Iron, copper, plate, and nickel. Nickel. Okay, so we'll put nickel in there. Okay, so that'll be nickel plate. We got redstone, copper wire. Isn't that what I just set up in here? No, we got electrum and that. So let's go here. Go to the right spot. Okay. Or a really good burger you eat when depressed. Let me tell you, it's when a burger was made by a depressed person. The burger will feel bad and it becomes depressed. Okay, okay. That sounds horrible for the burger. They don't seem like they get a choice in that life. Just saying. Okay. So it seems like the two multi-block setups we need to do is one for hop graphite and one for the bottling machine. So, where are we at? Oof. Alright. Let's get a squeezer made. It won't show me what I need to make the squeezer, but that's fine. This thing will. Squeezer. So we need 2 light engineering, 1 redstone engineering. 2 light, 1 redstone. 1 piston and 6 steel scaffolding. Piston. Scaffolding. Okay. 3 steel fence and 2 fluid pipe. Steel. Fence. There it is. 3 steel fence and 2 fluid pipe. Right? I think. Fluid pipe. That's that stuff. And 4 wooden barrels. I'm pretty sure it has to be immersive things. Yeah, that thing. We got 2. 4. Nice. So I'm gonna pause it here and we're gonna go there. Alright, let's see. Wait, how's it face? It is kind of weird how it like shimmies around. So this is gonna be our output. So we want that towards the front. So we're gonna look at it from this view. We're gonna pause it. Let's go there. Let's go back. Okay, so there's our 6 scaffolding. We make an L with it, along with a light piston. So right here should be fine. And then our 2 pipes. Okay, next layer is going to be the 4 barrels, light and red. So light goes on top of that one. Red goes here. And then 4 barrels. And then the final layer is the piston facing down with the fence. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, no. Put that there so we can get our piston. I don't think it matters, but that's fine. Sweet. Now we need our hammer. And click the barrel. Yeah, click the barrel. Nice. So we're gonna stick a drawer out here to receive the results. That's why it's called the press burger. Alright, touche. And we'll stick those in there and give it some power from up here. And there we go. I should be doing a squishing thing. It's not moving. Am I total derp and I gotta make it a dust first? You saw nothing. It's loud in here. Whoa. How do I crush you? Okay. Sagman will crush it. Yeah, and I got a chance to get bonus. Well, that's cool. Let's do this then. And steel. Can I make more of this? Yes. Do I have it craftable? Yes. So I could have just looked at the screen. Are you gonna do your thing? Hey, let's go. Doing the thing. Alright, so if I make a bunch of balls, grinding balls. We need one more ingot. Nice. And then I stick them in here. Then we do the sag mill. And we'll get lots of coke dust. Sounds like a great deal. What's with the raised eyebrow? What did I do? Emojis are confusing because I never know what they mean. Let me go ahead and do this. That, and let's drop this down to 1. No. Call Coke. That's weird. That's unfortunate. We have a bunch of coal dust. Okay. It wants us to make the crusher. So let's make the crusher. We're going to pause that, get that going. We're going to put that there. We need 10 light engineering blocks and 1 redstone. They all need a redstone, so we'll do that. Awesome, we have 2 left over. So when we make 8, and 2 sets of 4. Look, we got plates. Look how slow they are. That's alright, they're trying hard. They're working hard. Definitely gonna need modern industrialization. What else do we need? Steel scaffolding. Steel scaffolding. Wait, how much? 10. Perfect, because this makes 6. 8 steel fence. I don't know if I can make those. Oh, yeah, should be fine. Okay. 9 hoppers. Thanks. That's everything? Nice. Okay, so that's 6, 79, 10. Is that all the steel scaffolding? It is. So we'll put this. Probably should have put it before that, but that's okay. Actually, let's double check and make sure this is the direction we want. No, go this way. And this way. Yeah. There we go. So if we do something like this. And then it's like that. Like that. Next layer has 3 and 1. And then another one here with the redstone. And then a fence. And fences all the way. And then the hoppers are all on top of here. Let me rack like that. Boom. Crusher. Let's go. Okay. So put some power on it. And let's lock that drawer so I don't accidentally take everything out. We had 2 stacks and we lost it, so now we got this. And there we go. So now I need a drawer for that one. Actually, the crusher's kind of multifunctional. So let's get a chest. Can I just upgrade you straight to that guy? What do you upgrade to? Oh, nice. That's cheap. There we go. Everything will come in here. And we got cook dust. So now, see, I told you it does stuff. We have our hop graphite, but it's not coming out this way. Maybe it has to be here. Yay! I don't know what that's for. Oh, maybe that's the fluid. Duh, because there's two pipes right there when you put it together. Okay. And then, okay, so this would be the input. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Just want to make sure crusher's doing what it's supposed to. Yeah. And putting the stuff in the chest. Nice. You need 8 before you make more. Boop. Hey, guess what? We got our hop graphite ingot. Yay! Give me that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no quest line. So there's no quest for that one. Did I make a recipe for the HV accumulator? HV, yes we did. So we should be able to make one, right? Boom. Perfect. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. So we made the squeezer, coal coke, and we got hop graphite. Last thing we need to get the automated workbench. Now the only thing I don't know is, are we gonna need 2 of them? One for this vacuum plate, and then another for this advanced electrical component. Because this comes out of a bottling machine. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So let's get this going. We need a refinery. Let's go back one. We need a bottling machine, a refinery, creosote we have. We need a set line, and that's going to be in another refinery. And then ethanol will come from the fermenter. So do we have potatoes? We do have potato. Let's go put the potato in here. Right there ought to do. What are you, ally? Hey, they're out of my way this time. Alright. So that should get potatoes going. I should probably double both of these just to see if it makes a noticeable difference. Okay. For now, I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of steel. There we go. Because all these multi-blocks take steel. So the first step is going to be the fermenter, and then into the refinery, then into another refinery, and then into the bottler. So the question is, do we want it to end here and start from there, or just go from here? We'll probably just go from here. So let's start with the fermenter. Fermenter, beautiful. Pause you, go one there. Go the other way, like that. And actually, we want to see. Nope, we want it facing this way. So let's get it facing the right way. All right. So 2 light, 1 redstone. One redstone. 2 light. It's so slow. Modern industrialization. Next stream. I need plates faster than this. You killing me, Smalls. You killing me. Alright, we got those. Next is going to be iron sheet metal, steel scaffolding. Sheet. 4. And then 6 steel scaffolding. I'm just going to make a recipe for that because I don't know why I have it. Oh, I have 6 steel scaffolding. Yeah, but I haven't. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Just been making it myself for no reason. Cauldron. Cauldron we need 4 of. And then fluid pipe. That I don't have automated, and I probably could go ahead. I just need 2. Okay. So this one's another small one, so it's only 3x3. That's good. So we got our 6. Wait, that's the same. Okay. L2 pipe light engineering. So we'll do it right the edge right here. So let's go there. There's a good chance that goes there. We'll do that there. That there. Next layer, cauldron and redstone. There we go. And we got these. I'm assuming these on top. Double check. Awesome. Oh, and just show you on the multi-block, this red block is the block that you hit with the hammer to get it to form. And if you try from one side and it doesn't work, try from the other side. Okay. So we'll hook power up to this. So the fermenter will get us our ethanol. From there, we need to refine it with a silver plate. Oh, everything just turned blue for a sec. Whoa, that's weird. Did it fix itself? Okay, this is gonna be where we're at. 2 light, 2 heavy, 1 red. Actually, we need 2 of these. So we need 4 heavy. Let's go ahead and just do those here. And I'm just gonna do this. Substitutions enabled. Same thing with the iron. Also need to teach you how to make an iron hammer. Oops. Perfect. Let's take iron and steel out of here. Iron, steel. Yay. Okay. That'll go a lot faster. And then we're gonna need 4 light. We need 2 reds, so let's go and make another one. Alright, so let's do a 2. So we need 32 iron sheet metal. Wait, what? Yeah. $32 iron sheet metal. Beautiful. Since AE's handling all that, it's going a lot faster. 16 steel scaffolding. 16. And 10 fluid pipe. There's 4. Here we go, there it is. Automatically make 8. And there's our 10. Okay, so these two things we're going to put right next to each other. Okay, so 2 light, 2 heavy. Just going to put these up here. 2 light, 2 heavy. Does the pipe go all the way through? It does. That's actually the 5 for each one. So I'm assuming they go on top of each other. I could be wrong, and then I'll have to fix it, but okay. Next. Yep, those went on top of each other. Redstone here, and then we do some iron sheet metal. Redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. That's probably done because I don't have any more parts. Boom. Alright. Nice. Whop it right there, and whop it right there. Okay. So we do need a silver plate. Right there. So if we stick this in this second one, we need ethanol to come in here to turn into acetaldehyde. And then that's going to mix with creosote and the acetaldehyde. So the output's here. Guess who's coming to the rescue? Okay, so we have the fluid output here. Needs to go to the input, right? And then this output goes to this input. So when we make our ethanol, we want to extract and insert. Same thing with this. We want to extract the liquid and insert it here. Now creosote. Let's do this. Let's get an entangler porter. We'll do this. The back of it, we'll do fluids, clear, input. Probably gonna need to go ahead and put a pipe on it. Well, I guess we could just do it through the bottom. Yeah. Beep, beep. It shouldn't need to be very fast, to be honest. Alright, so this one, we got fluids, clear, input. And this is frequency, creosote. I don't know how to spell it. There we go. Liquid creosote, creosote roll. Nice. And that's going to go here. And we're going to set this one to creosote. And then for our fluids, the fluid pipe, we are going to output to. Are you going to see this already? Hey, look at that. Okay, cool. Also, this will give us a huge buffer for our creosote. So that'll be nice. I can hear our teleporting thing teleporting underneath us. Okay, so this has creosote. It'll get the ethanol that gets enchanted here. This we'll just need to export potatoes to. And last but not least, we need to make this. Okay, so that's going to get made here. So this output needs to go to a bottling machine. Bottling machine. I guess we want to have it this way. How has it been 2 hours? It's been 2.5 hours actually. Yeah, wow. Okay, so let's stop that. No, pause. There you go. Okay. We need 2 iron sheet metal. Brum, brum. 1 redstone, 2 light on the engineering. We got 2 light, and we do have a redstone. Nice. 3 steel scaffolding, 3 conveyors. And a fluid pump? Yeah. Why isn't it making plates? Oh, because it used them right after it made them. I see. Okay. So this is a 3x2. So we got light and then a triangle. So we'll put this guy here. Red and that. Next we got the 3 belts, the pump, light, and that. So that. 3 belts and the pump. Right? And then I click the belt. Ho ho ho. There it is. So let's use some more laser IO. Oh, of course you do. Little booger. Let's send it this way. Okay. So this we are going to extract from here and insert here. We also need a plate press. Let's get our wire cutters. Oh, we need the other blueprint. Plate press, nice. Take that back out. And do we just... Oh wait, is it a different plate? No. Where did it go? I'll assume it goes here. Maybe because it doesn't have power? Well, let me put it on there. That's weird. It doesn't have an energy inventory. Wait, this thing might have health. Fills fluids in containers or molds. The structure is created shown above, but can be mirrored to form it. Right-click the central conveyor that hammers in the direction that is important. The machine can store up to 8 buckets of fluid, which is input through the ports of the metal tank. Energy is input through the connection at the top of the opposing side. Generally, the bottling machine will be able to fill any container that has a filled version available, bucket, glass, bottle. It will also accept other items that can store fluids, like the mining drill or the jerry can. The machine will hold onto a container until it's completely full, or the machine has not been supplied with any more fluid. This allows it to even fill large containers provided a steady amount of fluid. This favor can be disabled by sneaking and right-clicking it with an engineer's hammer. The machine can be used to bottle potions. Additionally, it serves to create Duraplast items from resin and oxidized copper blocks. So, does it have an item input, or? Because that's the part that's confused me. So there's the fluid input. Because there's no fluid in there, it won't take this? I don't know. I never used one of these before. Do we have any potatoes from our guys? So we can kind of try it out? No, we have no potatoes. Let's go make some potatoes. Potato. Bone meal. Yep. Okay. I just want to see it work. Time is moving fast again. Yes, yes it is. Time moves fast when you're having fun. Okay. We should be able to make the ethanol with this. And we should be able to see all of it go. Honestly. Okay. No, not you. You. Okay, so you're gonna do your thing. You should be sending it over here. Oh, you don't have power. Whoopsies. Need more nitro stuff? Thanks. That'll work. Let's take this. And actually, let me get rid of these. There you go. Hey, it kicked on. Okay, so it's making a acetaldehyde. That's coming in here. Oh, you don't have power either. That normally helps. Nice. You're making that. You should be coming over here. So if I stick that on there, oh, it'll work now. Oh. Interesting. So this would have to be the inserted item. And that will make us the sheet. Because the fluid's in there. And it spits out the item and we need to put it back in. Okay. Okay, okay. Doable, doable. Well, there's their Duraplast sheet. So all we need is 2 automated engineer workbench. I'm fairly certain we need 2 of them. And that will be it. That will be all that we need for immersive. I say that's it. Big old line of multi-blocks. Excuse me. But yeah. No, and I'll put both of those right here. I'll probably put them long ways. That way we can fit them in. And have them doing their thing with the crafting and stuff. So that'll be nice. Let's go crush up some more cold coke. Yeah. Wow. And we can put it in here. I'll get us 3 more hop graphite. Boom. Nice. Okay. So I will set up the automated engineer's workbench. I'll set both of them up here, and have those going. And then we can kind of, well, basically I will just need to export potatoes here, and all this will be fully automated. And then we can put possibly the pattern provider. I do want all this automated. I want it to be requestable. When we go to make a Tesla coil, I want to just request it, and all this stuff get made like it's supposed to. So that's the goal for that. Mostly, I would like to just be able to press a button and make everything for all the mod star. That's kind of my goal, but we'll see how close we get with that. There are some magic mods involved in that that I'm not too familiar with automating. Oh, I did change this. Amir suggested putting glass over this, so we did that, and then I upgraded our jars, so we have all the ammonium source jars, which holds way more than the other ones. I did like 600 crystals, and yeah, it didn't even affect it. One jar started going down a little bit to like 90-something%, but yeah, so much source in those drawers. Other than that, yeah, I think that's where we're gonna have to call it for today. Unfortunate server issues kind of held us back a little bit and extended time, but we did it. We got Immersive started. We're super close to having that automated, and then, like I said, that's pretty much all we need for Immersive. And then next we got a few other mods. We got Pneumaticcraft and Cultism and a few different other things. So plenty still to do. But thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, Roxy. You've been awesome, just coming out and hanging out every stream, chatting and everything. I appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. But y'all have a wonderful day. Enjoy the new year, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.